Now, one of the key growth drivers of the Indian exports is textiles, with the town of Tiruppur in Tamil Nadu accounting for half of India's knitwear exports. But CNBC TV18's Budget Caravan finds out that FY18 has not been a good one for the exporters here. They told CNBC TV18's Jude Sannith that the coming year may see a further dent in their fabric unless the finance minister delivers that proverbial stitch in time.
On Budget Caravan today, we've stopped by the sleepy little town of Tiruppur, whose apparel business records an annual turnover of 40,000 crore rupees. The last year, however, has seen all growth prospects in this sector nullified on account of demonetization and GST, which makes Budget 2018 all the more crucial for this industry. Since July, Tiruppur's knitwear exports have been hit thanks to cuts in duty drawbacks and rebates on state levies or ROSLs that exporters enjoyed in the pre-GST era. Under GST, duty drawbacks stand at 2% against the earlier 7.7%, while ROSLs are at 1.7% versus 3.5%. This means competing nations like Bangladesh, Cambodia, Vietnam and Sri Lanka now enjoy a big cost advantage. Adding to the problem is the fact that under GST there is no fibre-neutral policy. So a low GST rate on cotton means exporters have not been able to capitalize on demand from countries exporting polyester blends or yarn. According to the Indian Textpreneurs Federation or ITF, India accounts for only 4.6% of textile exports to Brazil and to 1% of textile exports to Russia. This disparity in tax rates also means manufacturing is skewed towards cotton, which drives prices even lower.
18% GST for synthetic, 5% for cotton. So raw material stage itself we are expensive. So many of our manufacturers are not at all attempting those items. So we are focusing only on cotton. We are missing a very big buzz in international markets.
Apart from increased GST rebates and uniform GST rates for all fibers, the textile export industry in Tiruppur says it's time the government took action on a long-pending demand, a free trade agreement with the European Union. One other demand is for avenues to provide better skilling of its workers. Players say a 130 crore rupees skilling package could help bring down the annual wastage from the current 4 to 7%, meaning more revenues and thus more taxes.
3% out of 40,000 crore is 1,200 crore it works out. So without having any incremental business only, with the existing business, we are going to earn 1,200 crore additional profit. That means that itself assures the government kitty by way of direct tax to the tune of 450 crore every year.
In Tiruppur, Jude Sannith.